Hi there, welcome back to the channel. My name is Fred Macedo and I'm here with my friends Rosangela, Ruben and Rodrigo. We are here for another Gospel at Home, and before we start I'm gonna ask my dear friend Rosangela to make our initial prayer. Please, Rosangela.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Who art as it in heaven, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive as our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Thank you, Rosangela. Now I'm gonna share my screen. Page 131, The Consoling Christ, the Easy Yoke. Come unto me, all you who suffer and who are overburdened, and I will comfort you. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, that I am gentle and humble of heart, and you will find rest for your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. All types of suffering, misery, disappointment, physical pain, loss of loved ones, find their consolation in faith in the future and in trusting God's justice, which Christ came to teach humankind. On the other hand, upon those who expect nothing after this life, or who simply doubt, afflictions bear down with all their weight, and no hope comes to soften their bitterness. This is what led Jesus to say, "Come unto me, all you who are weary, and I will comfort you." Nonetheless, Jesus places one condition on the assistance and the happiness he promised to the afflicted. That condition is found in the law that he teaches. His yoke is the observance of the law. However, this yoke is light and the law is gentle, since it imposes love and charity as duty. Let's think about this. Christ came to earth to show us that is another way than hatred and vengeance. The law of Moses said to us, an eye for an eye, a teeth for a teeth. And we can think about this today, saying that Moses authorized vengeance and violence. But if we go back like 4,000 years ago, I don't know, 3,000 years ago, if I did something to one of your family in this time, you would kill my whole family. So it's were like war, everyone against everyone. So what Moses did, he limited the vengeance, and for such barbaric people in this time being, this limiting vengeance was such an advance, because if I hurt your son, you could hurt mine. I could not kill your entire family because of that. And then Jesus came, and not to take back Moses' law, but to upgrade it, saying that we had to pay evil with love, evil with good, that we should not hurt our enemies, because when we do this, we became equal to them. And since Jesus knew about the spiritual life, if I hurt you and you hurt me in another life, and so on, and this never stops. We see what's happening in the Middle East. There is no forgiveness. It's always vengeance over vengeance. And what Jesus came to say was so revolutionary, was so mind-changing, that a lot of people in that time could not understand, how can I love my enemy? But Jesus not said that we should love an enemy like a friend, but what he meant was that we should not pay evil with evil. But if we suffer something, that pain should stop on us. We could not pay back that pain, make the other person suffer, because there is a God, and God is all justice and love. So we have to let God do his job, that is balance evil and good. And we know that because of the law of reincarnation, we will be put together with the ones that we hurt and the ones that hurt us. That's why sometimes it's so difficult to forgive. Even inside our home, sometimes we have a brother that is so hard to live with, or a wife, or a husband, or a son, or a daughter, because we are united with these people to make amends, to atone, to show them that we are no longer going to hurt them, that we learn our lesson. So, what Christ said to us is better to suffer an injustice than to make one. So we have always to be grateful for whatever happened to us. Not because it's always God's will, but we reap what we have sown. And maybe there are injustices, but not people that are that suffer injustice. Because if God is perfect, is all love, then we can't be prejudicados. We can't be harmed if this is not in our way. If we are being harmed, is because we need this lesson. So we have to pay back all the hatred, all the evil with love, with understanding that there is a higher power that makes the planets and the galaxies stay all in their places. And we can think that God has lost control of just this little planet called Earth. So I thank you all for tuning in, and I'm going to ask my dear friend Rosanja to make our final prayer. Thank you.
We thank the good spirits who have come to communicate with us and ask them to help us put into practice the instruction they have given us. We also hope they will ensure that each and first at the end of the session is fortified in the practice of good and love for our neighbor. We also wish these lessons may be useful for the suffering, ignorance, or vicious spirits who be able to entend this meeting, and for whom we implore the mercy of God. God bless you all.
Good evening, everyone.